Look what I have time to play again! Hey everyone, welcome back to, well, let's attempt to play a perfect Geoguessr game. That's when I just start a game, no timer or anything. No timer, I said. This one's bugged last time I tried, which is a long time ago, granted. So yeah, I try a game with no timer, and I try to get perfect every round, because that's fun to do, although it's really hard. These days I fail miserably every single time. Yes, please, thank you. Challenges, the game is about to begin now. It has been a very long time since I played. At least since I recorded myself playing. And there have been a lot of changes. Namely, well, there's a lot more places I can go to now, which is gonna make it hard because inexperience is going to cost me. It's just waiting to happen. This is Eastern European. I'd almost want to say Romanian. I don't remember seeing civilities anywhere else in Romania. Romania seems to like the civilis at the very least, so I don't know, maybe Romania. There's Sedilla S at the very least. I don't know about Sedilla T though. I'm not seeing any right now. Jeez, where's the I'm searching for something and I'm not finding it. Where's Bucharest? There you are. Always look at the capital, the area around the capital, to see all kinds of names. Kind of like I look around Moscow to see letters and whatnot. I don't see any Sedilla T's, which doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It's just not necessarily here. So Seru Bacante, or whatever the different pronunciations need to be with this diacritic schema. Now, another change, big change with Geoguessr is that it now has paying accounts. You can pay. It has a few advantages, one of which being, hey, now you can remove ads because there's ads now. And, oh, Bacante. Okay. I guess Seru Bacante might have been the center of Bacante. I don't really know. We were in Bacante. Would you like to give me a sign telling me where I'm going, maybe? That would be kind of nice. We're following a river, at the very least, going east, northeast. Anyway, there's, there is paying accounts, and I am not paying, for the sole reason that, I think it's overpriced for the amount of use I would get out of it, so, not doing it. I will censor the ads over here, though, during the video, because these companies paid Geoguessr, or whoever else, to get their ads to the players of Geoguessr, not to the viewers of my videos, so, screw them. I will be viewing it, and you guys will also be viewing it, should you play along. You don't have to make it a perfect game, mind you. You can just play approximate and whatever. You don't necessarily have the time. Of course, I'm going to tell you in the video description how much time it took me, but still, that was a town. You never told me I was entering a town. Is it a town, or are we just now entering a town? I really get a Romanian vibe out of all this, even though it kind of doesn't look like Romania at the same time. Oh, that's a river. I think it's too small. My stuff right now is too small to just see it on the map. So I'm just going to keep going for the time being. I'm on too tiny of a road. Still going east, but too tiny of a road to really find. Gonna need to reach a big road. I'm not sure I'm heading in the right direction or not. I'm certainly not heading in the direction the Google car was going, because the Google car is standing on this side of the road, which means he was going the other way. Careful, there's stuff on the road. Bumps and whatnot. Okay, we're fine. Good. Good. So, do you think we're going to get anywhere anytime? I suppose I should be cutting and or accelerating very fast. No, cutting. Getting places. Hello? Ah, this is definitely looking Romanian. Okay, I'm glad we settled the whole Romania thing. I'm going east, along the eastward going river. Alt is not an eastward going river, but whatever. This is Romania, for sure. We just made it to Blandiana, because whatever. Maybe somewhere over here, I don't really know. I would tend to look at this plane first, maybe even this plane, I don't really know. Oh, let's just keep going, Blandiana. Why do people create names that have blend? B-L-A-N-D. It makes you boring. You have to realize you call yourself boring. Well, only to the English people. This is far from being an English country, so I suppose they can be forgiven the little slip here. Maybe that's going to have more information. If I can read it. That's another story. Governo Romaniae, Comuna Blandiana. The community of Blandiana. Yeah, it's rural, I noticed. So that's basically saying the government of Romania gave them some money. By the way, I think everything's in French now, instead of English. I don't know how that happened. See, like, this is Belgrade, the French Belgrade, not the English name for it. Brahim, I don't think it's called that in French. London instead of London, stuff like that. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Akmariu, who's apparently in the Blandiana community or whatever. I don't really know how that works. I don't know how communities work in Romania. Romania is kind of like, it looks a little like a Switzerland in that regard. There's one of these, which usually has the road number on it. And it's blend. Well, it goes with the community, I suppose. But it's white. It doesn't have anything on it, is my point. I can't figure out where we are from it. which is kind of terrible. There's more bumps on the road in a kilometer. We're still following a river. It's a tiny river. It's still a river. Oh, come on. What's going on? That's a plain. Okay, so east of us there's a giant plain. Mountains are more south than anything, although there's a hill just north of us. It feels like we're going along it. So really, what do I know? Hey, Blendiana itself! I mean, you know, the city, not just the community. Probably the community is more than one city. Maybe Blendiana is bigger than its other villages around here? Yeah, I don't really know. I wouldn't know if it had a province name. I wouldn't even recognize it. I don't know that much about Romanian geography. Piatratomi, which is a natural reserve, apparently, if I can read that properly. Do I see a Blendia anywhere, or whatever the first name was that I forget completely? I just wish I had a road number. You know, at least Romanian road numbers are not that bad. Usually, they're findable. This one just doesn't have a road number, or it just won't tell me. Either way, I'm stuck without one. And you just keep going until I find one, I guess. It's about time I should start going, I suppose. Wait, what's that? First, what's that? And somebody died here, apparently. Car accident? Probably. Somebody was rich enough to leave a monument there. Good for you. See, I found a roundabout. I came from Vin to the Yos. And there's a roundabout. Alba de Julia with the 1. I just need to know which one's the 1. It's probably one of the E roads, knowing my luck, which means I'm going to have to zoom on every single one of them. And the other one is 107C. This is 109. See, so, 1. That's 1. It's not the 1. But it's around here somewhere. I just don't really know. I'm gonna keep looking on the map. I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, I found something! Like hints. You know, why not? That's kind of useful. Okay, I found the 1 period. Now I just need to find all these names I've been seeing. The 1 period goes down here. 107. So we're around here. Luna de Sus. No. We came from Vin to the Yos. And the 107C. This is P. There's M, J, and R. What the fuck? But it's around here somewhere. At least we know that. Yeah, okay. I don't see the names I know right off the bat. Although apparently Vin to the Yos is a place. Deva as well. Deva, maybe I should look for that. If it's a place they advertise from this far away, we're between Sebes and Alba Iulia. Sebes is right here, Alba Iulia, so we're between these two. This is probably the river we were following the whole time. If I had to guess. Vin to the Yos is right here. I crossed this bridge to get to it. We were on the 107A the whole time. Bekanti is here. And yes, I made it all the way here. Or here. No, I made it here. Anyway, I made it pretty freaking far. I've been recording for half an hour. Let's just put it that way, alright? Siraxo, I vaguely remember that name. Akamaru. This is probably Blend. Blend, yeah, yep. Let's go back to base then. We were on some road. It was going northeast to southwest. Pretty damn straight. Probably along this. So let's go northeast. Bends very slightly, and we're in a more rural area, if you will. As in, there are houses, kind of like here. Are we crossing a tiny Valle Amare? Yeah, right here. This is the Valle Amare, I assume. It don't look like much. Whatever. We keep going. It goes back up slightly, and then there should be... Well, okay, there's this right here, which goes to Serbekanti, apparently. And there's also the Esmeralda, whatever. Which is possibly this, or the building right next to it. Don't really know, but all I know is, right here. I guess. 5K. At least I got the 5K. That's Asian looking. We'll see. Well, driving the right side, so maybe not Asian. Oh, and that sign does not look Asian either. Mendexa. There's lots of languages there. Okay, Mendexa, I don't know where that place is. But there's rivers, there's mountains, there's plenty of stuff to look at. Mendexa, let's try to remember that. And then just look elsewhere. Locatio Uskara. Oh, Uskara. Uskara is a, I believe, Turkish. I don't remember where though. What? Maybe I'm just confusing it with something else? That's entirely possible, you know? Uskara. Don't make me lie. I think Uskara is Turkish, but I have a blank where in Turkey this would be. So, yeah, go me! I almost looked awesome and then it just kind of collapsed. Okay, whatever. Locatio sounds like a city name. Maybe Uskara is like a province. I don't know. I don't freaking know where I am. Oh, jeez. I'm just looking around here. No, okay. Give up the chase on the map for the moment. That's north. Well, keep going, I said. Surely there's going to be indications. Or something. It's raining, that's damn sure. Turkey is not all dryness, you know. Assuming this is Turkey. It may not be Turkey. For all I know. There was a yellow sign, which I don't know what that means, the color, but Turismo something or other. That interests me. Come back to you. Turismo de Lagoa. Yeah. No. Let's just keep going. We're in a city now. Probably not the best place to be. .com, that's unfortunate. It's not like TU or something. I don't know what the extension is for Turkey, but whatever. Monumentu Gunea al de Zahara. This is an old city, I'll tell you that. Wait, Bilbao. This is Spain. Bilbao. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure of Bilbao. Bilbao is up here. It's right here. Oh, goodness. Where, though? That's a freaking good question. Andorra, which sounds like the name of an Andorra right here. But that's not. That should not be the case. We saw a kind of sea, so maybe along the coast somewhere. I don't recognize any names here. I should probably look at the row numbers. 20 BI, yeah, 2405. 2405 in green, or in yellow, 3447. This is all 21s and or 27s. What's 24? That's GI, I don't want that. BI 26, BI 25. Where's the 24? Yeah, it's in Basque. I know it's in Basque country. Okay, just give me what I want. 26, 27. BI 36. God damn it. 35, 37. Okay, I'm going to cut until I find it. Has to be somewhere around here. Okay, I see the 2405. I see a 3447. We're somewhere in here. Good luck finding out where. Probably around here somewhere. In fact, we're probably right here. Hold on. See, there's a cliff right here. And if we go west, we get to this. I think we're along this cliff right here. And there's a little road here. This goes to Mendexa, maybe? I don't see Mendexa anywhere. God damn it. I never saw that sign, actually. Give me a second. Andorra, that's where it is, with Deba, and then I'm saying Mendexa. Mendexa is the other way. I don't see Mendexa, though. Hold on. Maybe we're not that far. I don't... No, I'm pretty sure that has to be the bridge. This bridge right here. It's named Big. What does it even say? Garbura? Well, the Katesio, I remember seeing that name. If it's not that bridge, what bridge is it? That won't be that one. Nah. No, okay. Let's cross the bridge and see how it is on the other side. It should be, you turn right, sharp right, and there's a very tiny road right here. Which would be this thing. But you have a sharp turn right, and welcome to the Casio. You know what? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now the question becomes... I guess we're in this and not this, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. And we've already begun turning. We're right here. 5K, of course. We were... Okay, yeah, no, not as far in. Alright, well, keep going. Round 3, still perfect. About to stop being perfect. Oh, look at this, straight as an arrow road. With no... Oh shit, Russia. I didn't want to play Russia right now, oh my god. Another 30 minutes round, yay! God damn it. I'm screwed. Please prove me wrong, game. It's not, well, it looks like a sign, unless it's a forest. I don't really know. Kabambe. Whatever, I don't care. It's probably just a tiny village. I'm going to care once I actually kind of pinpoint where I am. This looks more promising. We are apparently on the M1, that's lucky. Going towards whatever this is, I can't read right now. Mostovsko and Bars, whatever. I forget my Russian completely. I'm on the M1. That's the first. It's the first thing we need to... No, M51. Okay, that completely changes things. I think it's further east then. Where am I? This is a P road. Stop looking at P roads. That's the M5. You are the P240 and whatever. M5. E something. Why is there a European road all the way up here? Don't ask! I should really read these names because this is probably really useful to know. Fine. I just... Hey, it's the French name. It's all French names. I'm not used to reading Russian and French. I need to find that letter, though. Oh, come on, there has to be that letter somewhere. Give me a second. Oh, I found it. CH. Chel. I forget what reverse R is. God damn it. Chel something Binsk. Chelyabinsk? Chelyabinsk. Where was that? Chelyabinsk. I forget where that is. That's a name that rings a bell, but I forget where it is. Chelyabinsk. It's not down south. Can't be down south. Oh, god damn it. Chelyabinsk. Where the heck are you? I may be too zoomed out to see it. Yeah, I don't know. What even is that road? P. It's a P road. Where's the M roads? M roads must be Moscow roads or something. Ugh. Unless it's in Ukraine. Wouldn't put it past them. Do they have M roads? They have M roads. Oh no. Chelyabinsk. 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 I'm sure I've seen that somewhere. I'm sure I know the name. I forget where from. Kharkov. Which is in French Kharkiv, apparently. Ugh. No, I forget where Kharkiv is. Chile. You know what? Let's go see what's on the other side. What's behind us, you know? Because that might be interesting. I know. This place is on the sides. I don't care. Get me to the other side. Wait, that looked somewhat useful. Oh, it's very far. Closer to home is where was that? I remember very distinctly this name. Kurgan. I remember distinctively, but it's not a big one. I think it's just because I've seen it in a game. Closer to that, I believe that's a CH, so Shumiksa or something. I think that's way east. Yeah, okay, this is... Oh, this is CH? What's the other one then? I'm lost. Wait, if there's this sign there, was there this sign behind the other one that I was looking earlier? Come back here, you. Oh, there was. Get over here, you. Omsk. Oh my god. Omsk. Omsk is east. Omsk. That's Omsk. Hello, are you the M51 by any chance? No, you're the P something. Whatever. We're around here. Omsk is really far. This is the M? No, it's P1 too. I don't know. Omsk is stupid far. Closer to that is... what's that again? P, maybe? Petropavlovsk? And then... Leb something. Which is the closest. Okay, I need to be searching stuff. Wait, I remember that name. That was west, wasn't it? I believe that was one of the names over there. Hold on. Yeah, that's the closest one. It's actually really close. Isn't it? Unless there's another one, Kurgan, which I wouldn't tend to believe. Chelyabinsk! Oh, you wrote it completely. Whatever. Freaking French screwing me over. And that's the other name. Okay, so we're relatively close to this place. Possibly here? I don't think so. Well, yeah, possibly in this segment, and then there was this other segment. Or we're completely much further than I thought. Actually, this is a name we've seen, isn't it? Isn't that the name of the thing that's south of us? Yeah, it is. So, we're probably on this segment right here. If we go north, do we eventually go to... that? Yes, we do. Okay, so this is essentially this crossroad. I went this way. I went north and west. Mostly west. Slightly north. Oh yeah, good luck figuring out where you are in this. Freaking A. Hold on. Well, it bends very slightly, you know? Slightly towards the north? Does it do that anywhere? It does that here. But I was already going northwest, so that'll make no sense. So far, does it bend? Not noticeably. Not noticeably. I'm trying to notice bends. But no, there's a road here. There's a road to that place. It's north though. There's nothing north of here. What the heck? There's really nothing here. Why do you put a road here? Okay, let's just ignore that one for the time being. You know, unless we are... No, we couldn't be. Let's just keep going for the moment. Is it bending? Not really. Still not bending, but we're getting to the big crossroad. That's the big crossroad, 400 meters ahead. This is it. This is it, boys. This is your time. Not quite synced, but whatever. And then there should be this thing. What even is that? Kurgan Oblast. Okay, it's in the Kurgan Oblast. It's probably this thing right here. And then right next to it is this thing where you can sleep. Right? Right? I mean, right? And this is kind of the bend. Wait, there's a tiny road here. There's a tiny road here. I don't really know. How far south do we need to go? Southeast. How far east do we need to go to actually start heading towards the north? That is the question everybody is... hello, Trucky. You're blocking my view. It's not that far. We're closer to this than we are to this. I figured as much already. Mm-hmm. One, two, three, four. That's where we are. Oh, that was insane. Okay. You know how I did it? I counted because they have a tiny post every single kilometer. I counted the number of posts from where I started to this, what I thought was this, and it was 4. It was right around here, the 4th one, I guess. And then there was one more, and then there was the sign that 400 meters away was this thing. So I figured about here was probably the 5th one. And so I put my finger like on the screen to measure the distance, and then I just did, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, right here. I wasn't that far off. Alright, keep going. What is that? It's a walkway. If you want to get across, oh, not again! What the fuck? I'm tired of Russia, come on. This recording is now 56 minutes long, give me a break. Goddamn Russia. There's a sign right here. Maybe it's not going to be that bad. Okay, we're going towards Moscow. Yay! Along the E105, aka the... You can close that, thank you. Aka the M2. Let's see, M2's right here. It's... Okay, we're somewhere in there, going towards Moscow, and on the sides are these 2 beautiful places, which I don't see. This is great news. This is fantastic. Lovely. I haven't even translated them into my language. This is crest something, and the other one is, I don't even remember what that symbol is. Do I see it anywhere? Moscow. Allow me to translate, please. No. Yeah, no, okay, this one. F. It's an F. Apparently. Something like that. Efremov. Efremov? Efremov actually rings a bell. I think I've seen that. Or maybe I haven't. I don't really know. What do I know? I don't know what I'm talking about. I think we're south of the M2. Well, see, it's the right color of M2, so we're probably south somewhere. It's probably really far. Okay, there's another sign right here. What does that say? Okay, coming up is... oh, Efremov is really far from us. Oh, we're going east. Why? That means Efremov is south of us, really far. This is confusing. So we're going east towards the E105 M2, and then south of us is Efremov and that other place, and then north is Crest something. Efremov and what now? R something. R and I forget that. L something B, I think. Elbskoe. Skoe, whatever, that thing. I'm sure you're absolutely enjoying me slaughtering your language, you Russians, you, watching me right now. That must be very entertaining to hear. Okay, I am west of you. Apparently really damn far. Or I'm just crazy. That crazy is also very possible, you know. I don't know. Let's keep going, see what the other signs say, because that can be useful. Belgorod. Belgorod is the Russian Belgorod, because there's Belgrade as well. I had that happen to me recently. Where's the Russian Belgorod? Belgorod, there. Okay, we're going towards Belgorod. Along that same road, so we are definitely on the road right now. That's not the road. That's not the road either. What the... We're somewhere between here and... Oh, well, yeah, Moscow. Duh. So we're along this road, on a segment that goes east-west. That happens sometimes. And we have the choice of going probably east or west to these places. Of course, it's right there. I don't care about that. Okay, give me a second. We need to search. Yo, Yefremov. Right here. So we can turn to go there, or some other place I haven't found yet. But we can turn to go there. Straightforward way would be either aha! See that other name we know? We're probably around around here somewhere. I don't know where. This is confusing. Okay, so it must be this road. I'd say. Yeah, these two this way, pretty damn far. And then on the other side is very close. Chris something. Are we like here? This goes to Chris something. Yeah, it goes to Chris something. All right. We're on this actually. Where did we start? That's a good question. Where was that sign? East. We started west of that. Do we see the walkway on the map? I don't think so. There should be a river somewhere at the bottom, maybe. Yeah, the bottom. That's the river in question. How can I not see the walkway? There has to be the walkway. Okay, this is this is the... This should be very pinpointable. I'm just being silly. We are probably in here somewhere, but we're very close to a road. The second road goes south and south only. South is left of me. This would be the only other road, because that's not a road, that's a house. Which means right here. I didn't make sure, but I hope. 5k! That was very bad, because it was the other road we were at. Okay! Somehow miracles happen. Round 5, final round! If this is Russia, this is Russia. I want to kill someone. I really want to kill someone. Recording is 1 hour long. See you in half an hour when I find a hint. And then another half hour when I find the hint on the map. For me. Ivernovo, apparently. If that's an R. I think it's an R. So Ivernovo, or whatever, I don't know. I think I'm just keep going, because that doesn't ring any bells at all. Well, isn't there an equivalent on the other side? Apparently not. Well, what are we leaving? Oh, hey. Oh, is that maybe Ivanovo? Oh, it's an A. Ivanovo. That makes more sense. Well, maybe not exactly. Now that I think about it for half a second, not really. Porino? Okay, whatever. If that's a P, it's probably not a P. I don't know what that is. Whatever. Probably a P. I want to say it's a P. Screw you, I say it's a P. That's... What even is that? Oh, the 3, that's a Z. What kind of word is that? I think that's a very backwater area that I don't want to know about. Much less search on the map. It doesn't look very findable. Anyway. You know what the good news is? I started kind of next to a bend, so as long as I can identify which bend it is, I'm relatively safe, 5k wise. I just need to find out where in Russia we are. That's not exactly an easy feat. Well, it depends on how generous Russia's feeling towards me, but, you know, one can hope. What is going on here? Why is the road splitting? This is getting urban on me. I don't really want to go into a city. I just want to know where the heck we are. That looks like a map. That sure looks like a map. Kostroma is way up north. Isn't it? I may just be completely crazy, but Kostroma. I guess I'm just completely crazy. Well, it goes to Kostroma north. Maybe it's just not as north as I remember it to be. If I know, guess what I found? Kostroma's right there. So I just found the... Is it even the shape of the state? No, it's not. Whatever. We're probably in the Ivanovo area, and I don't know what else to say about this other than we're in the Ivanovo area. Let's just look at this real quick. I can turn left, that is south, towards this. And something else that I'm not finding. Chuyu. Maybe if I zoomed out a little more. Whatever, don't matter. I found Chuyu. That's all that matters. I can't read that game. Please allow me. Kostroma, goddammit, okay. So we're probably somewhere more along the lines of here. And we can go south to this or north to Kostroma, way over there. I'm guessing. Just guessing, I mean, we're going west and south slightly. Okay, I need to go back to base. I'm right next to a bend over there. Okay, it's not right next to it, but it's close enough. I was going southwest, correct, okay, southwest. And then I eventually encountered a village. I want to remember what name that was. It bends very slightly towards the west. Gets me a little more towards the west, that is. And I get to Ivanovo. Ivanovo starts here. Apparently. So maybe I'm just closer, or Ivanovo is really, really big. Or maybe I'm just getting over here. I don't know. I don't freaking know anymore. No, but there were signs around here somewhere. Yeah, see, there's this road here going to Porino or something. It might be too small. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I was going southwest and then slightly not southwest anymore. And then going southwest a little more south again. Like here, mostly south, not really west that much. Does it eventually... Then there's this road and these roads, and it turns again. Very temporarily going mostly west and then slightly south. And then going southwest, just pretty straight up southwest, but turning once again to go basically west. And then it starts turning towards the north somehow. And then I'm going north all of a sudden. But only very slightly, and then it goes back to being northwest? Northwest. I was facing northwest when I saw this sign. I didn't notice. I thought I was going southwest. I guess I'm insane. This looks like this place. See? I do kind of this bend right here. Which would place me... I would have to guess here. Let me test that theory. This turns right. Good. I have that nailed down. And then after a long while, we start getting places. A long while of mostly straightforward. Please get there. Your wrist is hurting. Well, it bends very slightly. This road does look like it's bending slightly. Around here, among other places. And then it's a place. This might be this, for all I know. Or it might be slightly earlier. No, it wouldn't be slightly earlier. Anyway. This might be this, and then you go a little further. And before the bend... is this the place? I don't really know. I'm suddenly slightly... well... yeah, there should be a cafe. Should be a cafe around here. We go south very slightly. We just took this turn right here. Then it's going to stabilize. There was the railroad right here. And then we stabilize somewhat. That's probably this road, because it's leading somewhere. And there should be a cafe right here. Does that look like a cafe to you? That looks like Camino to me. Okay, so I'm gonna go with we're around here now. Where exactly? That's a freaking good question, isn't it? Oh, the bend starts like 2 clicks away. Bend, I would say, starts around here, maybe even closer. Although it's very subtle before then. Please, oh please give me the perfect. Yes! Insane! 3 Russian rounds. Eat it, game! 3 Russian rounds. You can't beat me. You can't stop this. Alright, so Romania, and then a lot of bullshit. Romania was actually, I think, the longest round, somehow. Just because I was very far from anything even remotely telling me where I was. I went... how far did I go? I went all the way... like... where did I go? I went all the way here. From where it was. That's insane. Insane. Anyway, this game was kind of bullshit. I'm just kind of glad I pulled it off, really. That was kind of fun. I'm just happy. I broke the streak of unhappiness. Yes! So if you played along, we'd love to know how you did. Whether or not you did the perfect. You probably did not do it perfectly, because that was really annoying one to do perfectly, I'll be honest. Yeah, anyway, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next game.